So hello everyone. Today in this video we're gonna solve a problem of the day of the GFG, that is the last digit of a raised to b. So let's read the problem statement. Given two integers a and b in the form of string and return the last digit of a raised to b. So here in this example, like we are given two integers, that is a and b, in form of string, and we need to find out the last digit of this a raised to b, right? So we can see over this example that here the string a is 3 and b is 10. So if we do like 3 raised to 10, then this is the answer and we need to return this 9 as our answer. So let's look at the constraints. So what constraint says, size of A and size of B can go up till 1000. Now 1000 means, see, A cannot be 1000, B cannot be like 1000. No, A dot size, since A is a string, means the number of digits that can be present or that can be there in the A is 1000, and similarly in the B, right? So 1000 means it is like 10 raised to 1000. You can consider it like this, means uh, you can like assume it that it is like 10 raised to 1000, and 10 raised to 1000 is like we cannot like, means no integer, standard integer data type is capable enough to hold these large size number, right? So means it is obvious that we cannot like run a for loop in which we will write the logic for a raised to b, because that is not going to work, right? Absolutely, that is not going to work. So what we can do instead, so here I'll explain you one thing, means it is, this question is like logical, and you are like, you should be good at mathematics, you should be good at like means this with the modulus operations, then you can easily like solve this problem. So let's look at the first example. So here a is 3 and b is 10. So how can we like write 3 raised to 10? So this is 3 times I can write it like this. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to find out the last answer, means last digit we need to find, right? So what we can do, I'll do something like 3. So first is 3 only, right? Then I'll multiply 3 into 3. So 3 into 3 is 9. Okay, then I'll multiply 3 into, again means 9 into 3, so that would be 27. But I'll not like the 27 last digit is 7. So what I'll do, I'll multiply 7 into 3. Instead of multiplying 27 as a whole with a 3, I'll multiply only the last digit with the 3. So it would be 21. Similarly, again you multiply the last digit with the 3. So why I am saying this? So let's say the means answer of the 9 into 3 is 27, right? So if you multiply this 27 with the 3, so what you need to actually find, you need to find the last digit, right? Means what you are looking for, you are looking for 3 into 7, that gives me 21, right? Means 3 into 7 basically is 21, right? Means if you multiply this 27 into 3, your last digit would be 1. Your last digit would be 1. And you multiply 7 into 3, your last digit would be again 1. So why should I like multiply this, means large number with a 3, if I can multiply small number with the 3, right? So what I'll do, I'll not multiply this entire 27 with the 3, I'll only multiply last digits. And similarly will follow the same fashion for all other numbers. Like here it is 21, so I'll not multiply 21 with 3, I'll multiply only the last digit with a 3. I hope you understood, right? So now in this way, if you like multiply, so you would end up getting the same numbers. Means if you multiply again and again, again and again, again and again with 3, you will end up getting the same numbers. What I mean is, see, here you can see when you multiply 3 one times, you will have the answer 3. 2 times you will have the answer 9, means I am talking about the last digit, right? So again you will multiply 3, means 3 times you will have the 7 as your answer. Again you multiply 3, you will have 1 as your answer. Now after 1 you multiply again by 3, you will see that you are getting again 3, right? You are end up getting 3 again you multiply this 3 by 9, so you will again get means 9. So you this 3 9 7 1 will continue, right? Means it will repeat again and again. So what I'll do, I'll create the array of this size only, means of this 4 size. Similarly you can like compute for all other numbers. So what I mean is, You are only concerned with the last digit, not entire number. I hope you understood, right? So what you need to do basically, if you are have any a given to you, so you will not like treat the a as a, means you will treat the a as a last digit. What I mean, for example, you have a something called 1 2 3 4, right? So if anyone says that if somebody says you that you need to multiply a 3 times or 4 times, so will you be going to multiply these entire 1 2 3 4 3 times or 4 times if you only want to find out the last digit of the answer? No, you will only multiply this 4 3 times. What I mean is 4 into 4 into 4 means something like this. You will not multiply the whole number 3 times, right? So that is why what we will do, we will only like extract, we will only extract out the last digit of the string and means of the a, and we will multiply it. So what I have done is, if you extract the last digit means of the string, the last digit could be between 0 to 9, right? So if you multiply 0 any number of time, you will always get answer 0 as your last digit. Multiply 1 any number of time, always you will get a 1. Multiply to 1 times, you will get 1. Multiply to 2 times, you will get 4. 3 times, you will get 8. 4 times means 16, means your last digit is 6, right? So I hope like I have solved it all of these like for other numbers in the same way. If you like try with pen and paper, you just try it out and you will find that will be getting this number only, right? So what I have done, I have like stored these numbers in my vectors, right? Like this. So let me just move forward so like you can understand this problem in better way. So this is how we can extract the last digit of the string and we can find out the its answer, right? Means we will multiply. Now question is here, if they have told, means they have said this, the size of b is small, let's say it is 10 20, then it would be easy for us to like compute the answer. But they have told us that the size of string is 1000, both a and b, means you cannot like find out the modulus. Basically what I mean is, see, if somebody says that you need to find the answer for 3 raised to 5, 3 raised to 5 means 1 2 3 4 and 5, means your r digit is 3. Am I right? Again, if anybody says you find out the 3 raised to 6, then this will be your answer. Now question is, for example, you need to find the 3 raised to 6. So what you will going to do, you have this string available with you. So you, what is the like, you need to find the 3 raised to 6. So 6 you will do modulus with 4. So what is the answer? 6 modulo 4. So answer is 2, right? And you will do some simply 1 minus. So this is nothing but a 1, right? 1 means you will look at this 1 in this array and you will see that your answer is, you can see that your answer is 9, right? So it is easy if the value of b is small. But if b is so large, how will you find? So for that, what I have done here, so how to find out the modulo with such a large number, right? So what we can do, so there is a basic mathematical like formula. So if you want to find out a modulo with a large number, so here we can like take the example, we want to find the 54 52 modulus 4. So what we can do, we can write 52 like this. So we will find first modulus with the first digit. We will find the modulus of first digit with 4, means here we want to find out with 4. So that is why I have done 5 modulo 4, that is nothing but a 1. Now what I'll do, I got the answer 1. So I'll multiply this 1 with a 10. I'll multiply this number 1 with a 10, means answer with 10, and I'll add it with the second digit. I'll add it to the second digit, right? So what is the answer? Whatever answer comes, we'll again do the modulus with 4, right? Again, if you have some another number, let's say you have a 1 over here. So what you will do, you will basically again do the means multiply the this whole answer with a 10, and you again do the plus 1 and you again do the modulus with 4. I hope you understand. So this is how you can find out the modulus of any large number that is given to you. So for an example, here it is a 521, right? So I'll explain you this logic because it is like very easy. If you understand this, your entire problem is like solved, right? So here we are looping through the string B. So what I'm doing, I'm just selecting digits one by one. So I'll just, this is for getting the number because it is in a character. So I need to like convert it into the integer. That is why I have done subtraction with the 0 character, right? Then what I'm doing, I'm like multiplying the answer with the 10. Means initially remainder was 0. So I'm multiplying it with 10 and I'm doing addition with the digit. So here you can see we are doing the same thing. See, initially we are doing 5 modulus 4, there is 0, nothing. So our digit is 5 and here this answer initially would be 10 and this is nothing but a 5. So I am doing 5 modulus 4 is 1, right? So now remainder is 1. So now this would be 1 for the second loop, for the second iteration. This will be 1 and this is like into 10. So here you can see 1 into 10 and again your what is the current character? Current character is 2. So you will be again doing the same thing, means plus 2 and modulus this, right? So finally you will see that you will have your remainder, right, of the means this final big string, this giant string. So once you have the remainder with you, so what you will you want to basically do, you will simply like do the remainder minus 1 because your actual answer is present at remainder minus 1 index in the final array. And if your remainder is 0, so you need to wrap around and you will just take the last character of the means last number of the array. So this array will help you to means know what is the last number and what is corresponding answer array. This is nothing but your answer array, means your answer will be present in these elements only, from these elements. So this loop will basically help you, right, this vector. So I hope like this is clear to you. And initially if let's say if your a is 0, means your base is 0, so your answer would always be 0. And if your power is 0, your answer would always be 1. So I have like considered like it's an edge case, and this is how you can like solve the problem. So I hope like this problem is clear, and if you still facing any doubt, feel free to ask me in the comment below. I'll try my best to answer you. See, this question I will say it is a pure mathematics. Pure mathematics. If you are like good at mathematics, it would be easy for you to solve this question, right? So I hope like you enjoyed this. If you really enjoyed, I would encourage you to subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, share with your friends, like this video. Thank you.